Happier Days with the Nadlers.
When a kid misbehaves, you just destroy their planet.
Happier Days with the Nadlers.
First of all, only child is no longer politically correct. Please refer to me as the Messiah.
Happier Days with the Nadlers.
I'm now giving my therapist an extra $250 for the therapy she needs after I leave.
Don't miss a return to Happier Days when the hysterical father-son stand-up comedy duo of Marty and Charlie Nadler hit the stage.
I mean, look, I don't want to embarrass you in front of this group who would love to see you have a child, by the way.
Happier Days is an evening of stand-up comedy and classic Hollywood stories featuring the Nadlers and hosted by Boston area producer, comedian, and media personality Gary Marino.
And who better to host the Nadler show than a big guy from Boston that looks like the love child of Jackie Gleason and Paul Savino, really?
Marty Nadler was a writer on the shows we all loved and grew up with, such as Happy Days, Laverne Shirley, The Odd Couple, and was an actor on Pretty Woman, Runaway Bride, and Valentine's Day.
I can't believe I'm 75. My cell phone has more memory than I do.
Always a stand-up comic, Marty still performs and is truly a classic.
I'm not monogamous. I'm seeing 3 different doctors.
Add to the mix his 30-something son, Charlie.
Right?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you at all. I've been making these TikTok videos that are pretty sweet.
Who's also a comedian, screenplay writer, and owner of a joke-writing consultancy. And you've got a classic comedy show for all generations.
What kind of world are you leaving your grandchildren? I said I don't have any grandchildren.
I guess it's a hotbed of Nadler love tonight, huh, in this place? Yeah.
Host Gary Marino has appeared multiple times on ABC's Live with Kelly Ripa, Fox News, and on over 300 radio stations across the country.
Don't you miss the 80s when, like, Reach Out and Touch Me was a phone jingle and not a Me Too moment?
The evening ends with a humorous and interesting question and answer session where the audience can ask Marty what it was like to work with the Fonz and ask Charlie what it's like to work with his dad.
His wife is trying to take pictures of the body, and he's pulling her back.
Happier Days is an evening of stand-up comedy and classic Hollywood stories with the Nadlers and brought to you exclusively by Harmon Marino Live.